Thank you. Thank you to those of you that donated yesterday to Ajoo's surgery. On the surface, it looked like a simple surgery, just a tiny little thing here and a little thing here, and that's it. So many people thought, well, why should I help? This is a small thing. But the thing is that small thing was going to be crucial for Ajoo's life from now on, because those two little things here and there had become a real nuisance and had already started to scratch the cornea. Today I'm going to show you what we did this morning. Have a look at this. This is Ajoo's surgery.
How does it look?
I'm feeling around inside now. Maybe, if we're lucky, we won't need to remove the bit on his eyelid. This one, yes, because it's embedded downward and inside. But this other one doesn't seem to have an internal root, although sometimes it seems that way and then it does. We're keeping an eye on it and they aren't big. And here, two tiny ones are starting to appear. Look, see? One here and another over there.
What's that you're applying, Rebecca?
It's a diluted iodine solution at a concentration safe for use inside the eye to prepare the surgical area.
So it cleans, disinfects.
Yes, because we don't usually shave here to avoid hair growing back towards the eye. I'm going to make a small incision here as well.
On the eyelid?
Just in case, because it has a very wide base. We don't want it to come back in a couple of days because we left the root. Even if it doesn't show here, the root goes inward, and if we only cut superficially and leave the root, it'll grow back. We'll remove it. As we have plenty of margin with the eyelid, which is large, we'll just take it out. It's initially closed, and no more should be needed. We'll leave the end up here so it doesn't go into his eye or bother him, and that's it. The hair can be a bit of an issue, though. If we cut them, and for any reason they start growing towards the eye.
Yeah, that would definitely be a problem.
Hair growing in the wrong direction gives us more trouble than the surgery itself.
This one's on his right side. It's already inward.
This one's inward, ulcerated and growing pretty deep. It might not be a wart like on the other side, so we'll remove it with more margin. You might notice it's causing a bit of entropion. like the eyelids turning inward, but that's because it's freshly stitched. Once it heals, it'll look better, turning a little more outward, and shouldn't turn inward. Until it heals, it'll turn in a bit. We've also shortened the eyelid slightly, but he's got plenty of eyelid to spare.
Here's our friend Ajoo again.
Nuestro amigo Ajoo.
Thanks. Ajoo, let's go home. Bye, girls. I'm off with Ajoo.
Ah, Ajoo, not Ajoo.
It's not Ajoo.
Goodbye, Ajoo.
Enough mocking my dog. He's not Ajoo or anything. Let's go home. How did it turn out? Left eye, upper eyelid, and right eye, lower lid. We need to find a collar that suits him.
He's allergic to most of them.
Well, we'll have to find a hypoallergenic one. Ajoo, you look so handsome.
He was already handsome.
That's true. He was already handsome. All right. See you later.
Over the years, you have seen us taking impossible cases. Cases that went around the world and set up a new benchmark in animal rescue. But the fact that we take these cases doesn't mean that we are going to neglect the care and the small little things of the animals that we have under our care. This is why your presence here and this is why your donations are so important. Because a surgeries like Ajoo may not be like, wow, incredible, my God, this is going to change the world, but it's definitely going to change the world for Ajoo. Now, the years that he's going to have ahead of him, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I don't know, he's going to be able to see and he's going to be able to live without pain. Imagine something scratching your cornea all the time, your eye. Imagine. Okay? So that's what we did yesterday. Guys, thank you very much for your help. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating to Ajoo. And once again, as I always say, please, if you can, consider joining us. We need you to come on board. Please join us on our support group on Patreon. That group has been crucial over the years. Without that group, we just wouldn't be here. And I need to invite you to please join me because I really need you there. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.